Hey guys, today I'm going to be unboxing the HG Build Fighters Hyper Gyanko. So just not too long ago I snapped up and reviewed for you guys the China guy. That was Bandai's kind of second attempt after the Fumina at a kind of Musume type robot girl kit, and this is the latest one, the Hyper Gyanko. Who knows if they'll continue it? Probably, because I'm sure these kits sell pretty well despite there being very mixed feelings about them. I think generally a lot of people aren't really too into them is what I feel like, just because they just don't really seem to be near as good as Kotobukiya's version of Frame Arms Girls, but then again, everyone loves Gundam stuff and these characters are quite popular, so personally, this is the one I'm looking forward to the most. I was really excited when this one was announced because Gyanko is my favorite of the Build Fighters girls because she's the most deeply developed character and she is very relatable and, well, I'm sure you guys get what I mean. As for this box art though, I gotta say it's pretty bad. I'm not really into this box art at all, it just doesn't really look that good. The position that she's in just kind of doesn't make her, it doesn't really emphasize the proportions she's known for. Let's just say that. Also, that thing on the top of the head, I know it's a Gyan style, but that's gotta go. Not really feeling that at all. So here on the side, this is 60 in the line. 60 Build Fighters kits, that's pretty crazy. Alright, so there's basically like recreating the pose on the front of the box. It says, with great flexibility and motion, Hyper Gyanko can assume different poses. Well, I'd hope so. It has the shields there on the kind of backpack and just some overall Gyan styling around the feet and the arms and the shoulders, and the pigtails can move, and it does come with a base like with the other girl kits. So just showing off some poses here, holding the shield as well, you can do that. And then you can customize it with other different customizing packs here showing the northern pod. And then around on the other side, just nice big front and back image of what the kit is going to look like there. Also has like the Gyan skirt around there as well for the skirt, which is interesting also. And list price for this one is 2,400 yen, which has been about the standard price for these. So I'm assuming all of these parts are probably new, but actually I'm seeing some of these parts are actually from the HG Valuable pod, which is interesting. There's the face parts, some skin tone parts, and it looks like that hair color looks not correct at all. That hair color looks very light. Some other parts here, I'm assuming it's all going to be pretty new. And then our stickers there, we'll get a look at all of that in a moment. Let's get to the manual here. Top of the manual is just the front box art. The bottom of the manual here is just showing some more information. So you can check that out if you want. I guess this is built by Tateo Sasaki, so I'm guessing he is a member. He is the second son of Gunpla buff Sasaki family who loves the mobile suit Gyan, as the promising child Gunpla builder who won the award for excellence in the Meijin Junior Cup. Anyway, so the younger brother of Kaoruku. Going around to the back here, there's the customized plan based on the Fumina, I guess, sort of, or that's just kind of referencing that. And a bit about the story, the beam saber, the long arms for the shields, the missile shields, the battle style, the colors, and then some other HG kits from the new series, as well as their respective weapons packs there. So let's get to our parts list. Alright, so I'm seeing a lot of X's on here, so some of these parts are from different kits. So the A runner there, I'm guessing, is maybe same as from the China guy, possibly. And the B runner looks like it's maybe the mechanical arms from a different kit as well. And then there's two different D runners, so those are definitely from different kits. That one of them I could recognize, or this one was from the Valuable pod. I'm guessing that one maybe also, that one is new. This D runner would be from something else though. Again, probably the China guy. I'm not sure, we'll see, because it looks like mostly kind of generic parts inside there, and then we have everything else. Construction is going to be building the torso first, and then the head, and then the arms and torso, finishing that up, and then onto the feet, the legs, the skirt, and then back around to our color pages, finishing up the lower half, finishing up the body, and then onto the backpack, just building up those mechanical arms for that. Again, I'm guessing those mechanical arms are probably from the Valuable pod. I've never built that kit, so I don't recognize the runner, but that would explain that probably. And then just putting that on the base, and then just using the weapons. It looks like the part for the beam effect is just going to be a solid piece, unfortunately, and not an actual clear piece for the beam effect. I guess you could say that it's just supposed to be a solid sword and not a beam effect, but I don't think that that's the case. Considering on the manual on the front and on the front of the box it shows it as a glowing yellow beam effect, so that's disappointing. Alright, so first we have our foil stickers here. It looks like we have this kind of foil sticker which I believe goes like around the collar, and then these circle yellow ones that I believe go around like the pigtail, like hair clip things, and then a bunch of eyes. So again, like with the other kits, you have different options for the eyes, looking straight, looking to the left, and looking to the right. We have our generic base. This is a BA0 in molded in black. So here runner A is in white, and yeah, this is the runner that's labeled BFG1, so it's the same runner that we saw with the China Guy kit, but it's obviously stripped down. There's a lot less runner here than what we saw for that, and some of these parts we're not going to use, so you'll have some leftover like leg parts and things like that from this runner. Runner B here, there's two of them, but they actually come together. You kind of have to just snap them apart like that, and then you have two. But this is actually from the Arms set, so that is from 2014. For these parts here for the mechanical arms. We're going to see here the parts for the swords and the yellow parts for the shield. This runner is from the Valuable Pod. So again, the Valuable Pod came out in also 2014. So yeah, nothing new yet. Runner D is also from the Valuable Pod, but this one is interesting because we do actually have some new parts on this. So like this section here, it would be from the Valuable Pod. This section over here, though, is all new parts. So this has like the kind of sleeves markings for around her collar, and then a couple of new parts here for around her pigtails there as well, those parts there in red, and then these couple parts I'm not sure, probably just for the back of the shields, I guess. Runner D is in a light blue color. This is BFG2 is the runner for this label for this runner, so again, nothing new on here. It's just some parts for the arms and just kind of some joint parts in there. Skipping ahead in the alphabet to G, and this is finally our first fully new runner for this kit. So we have some new hands there, so you're not going to actually be using those hands we saw in the previous runner. And so we have some parts here in that light blue color, some kind of off-white, some a little bit darker, slightly purplish blue, and then a couple of clear parts there just for the eyes. But like with the other kits, the detail for the eyes is actually molded into that, so if you did want to paint those, you have that already molded there, so that should be relatively easy. And then we also have runner G2, which is just a copy of this section of the runner here. And then skipping ahead in the alphabet again to runner N1, and notably there is no N2, but we have N1 here, and this is all new parts for this kit, all in black. So kind of the under tights, anyway, for like her stomach and waist and thighs section, and then parts for the backpack and new part for the stand there as well, all in black here. And then skipping way ahead in the alphabet again, all the way to Y for some reason, Y1. This is all, again, all new parts for this kit. It's just parts for the hair and the eyebrows basically, but it definitely looks a little bit too light for what it should be. It should be a little bit more of just like a regular brown. At first when I saw this in the runner bag, I thought this was like parts reused from the Super Fumina kit just because it's almost the same color as that kit. So definitely not really the right color. But then we have runner Y2. The last one here is just a few skin tone parts for the neck, the face, and I think that's the thighs. Yeah, the face is looking possibly better, but we'll see when it actually is all put together. Alrighty, so that is it for the unboxing. As always, huge thank you to USA Gundam Store for supplying me with this kit to share with you guys. If you guys want to check out this kit or whatever else over on their site, kits, tools, whatever other awesome stuff that they sell over there, a lot of stuff. You can use that coupon code ZakuAurelius10, save 10%, show them some love, and yeah, if you guys have questions, comments, leave those down below. Are you guys excited about this as I am? I am, because I really like Gyanko, but still just a little bit hesitant because I know how Bandai's past couple attempts at kits like this have been, and they haven't been amazing, but I do have hopes that this one will be pretty cool. So we'll see in the review. Anyway, thank you guys as always for watching. See you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Hey! Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, if you want to check the kit out for yourself, you can head over to USA Gundam Store. Use that coupon code ZakuAurelius10. Save yourself 10%. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.